Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go ahead and budget for paycheck one. You guys, it is what, 3 o'clock now. If you guys saw my December budget, I was budgeting for the entire month like earlier today, and a couple hours later, and I am finally paid. So I kind of feel less stressed, but you know, December is still very unknown. So let's get right into budgeting my paycheck one, stuffing some cash envelopes, because I don't know, I just need to feel some type of security in my head for this month. Now, I haven't set this up. You'll see that in the next video after this. But I want to go ahead and just set up my paycheck one because I was stressed, you guys. I was stressed. I felt like this video was so like sad to just do and walk through it, because I was like, look at these numbers. These numbers are massive. And I was like, you know what? We're not even gonna deal about it. We're just not gonna go there. So let's just go to paycheck one. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some washi. I have some tree washi here. And honestly, all day I've just been trying to distract myself with anything and everything, because obsessing over numbers really doesn't help anyone, especially me. Especially when I'm like always just thinking about like the worst case scenarios, because like, who's that dramatic? Anxiety is. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use the remaining part of the kit that I had for the budget one. I'm gonna put paycheck one. And I'm going to go ahead and put my little money deco. And in good fashion, I still didn't even cut stuff for myself. So I'm just going to keep using like sheets that don't belong to each other. So there we go. I'm going to put the income in here. And for this one, it's for the paycheck that I just got. So I'm going to go ahead and put paycheck one. Workers' comp, and this was $12,120, and from what I saw, this was covering from November 15th to December 3rd, so they're paying me an additional 2 days. So I'm guessing that my next paycheck will be on a regular Friday, so I will be back into my normal paycheck cycle. At least I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that I do. So let's just hope that it is. But for the amount that they paid me is $1,605. That is what I got paid, and the rollover that I had in my bank account is $340.59. That's what I got paid. Now, me currently, I am expecting to do my mileage form, which might take 14 days to get back. So I'm not going to put a date or anything or an amount, because I never know. And I'm planning on selling stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and put miscellaneous. So like, if this happens within the first paycheck cycle before my paycheck two hits, then I'm going to include this at the end. And I will just recap it for you guys when paycheck two comes. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that here. Also, I want to say thank you guys so much for the support you guys showed me for my sales. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I threw $1,000 of that into my student loans. So thank you so much for all the support and love that you guys show me. You guys are amazing. And honestly, without you guys, I don't think this budget journey would have gone that far, because you guys are the reason why I stay motivated and accountable. So thank you guys so much for everything. Now, let's get into putting down more washi. Just bring it like that. Now, the thing is that, okay, I feel like I'm going to rely really hard on paycheck one. Like, I'm not kidding you. I feel like I'm going to rely on it very hard, because I don't want to think that I'm going to get paid on the, what is it? On the 17th and on the 31st, or the 10th and the 24th, and not get paid those days. You get me? So I don't know where I should, you know, stop my bills from coming through, but we're just going to go ahead and just think it's going to be the 10th. I don't want to say that that's it, but if I go further into my bills, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to handle the amount that I need, but we're just gonna chill for a moment. So the first thing that I had was health benefits. These are now in auto payments. I used to go there and manually do it, and now they added a function to just have them automatically taken out, and they are automatically taken out now on the 5th. So on the 5th of this month, $128.91 are gonna come out. I was looking at my previous statements for my AAA membership, and it looks like my memberships get taken out on the 8th of December. So that's going to be the next bill that I have. And then I don't have to worry about that ever again for another year. So I'm going to go ahead and put $82 here. After that, the next bill is going to be rent, phone, and car insurance. So those are the 3 major ones that happen after the 11th or the 10th. So I'm not really sure if I should include them or not. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it just so I can have like a rough estimate of how Paycheck 1 is going to go. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I just want to make sure that I put it in here. And then if Paycheck 2 comes along on that day or not, then I can go ahead and update this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put rent. And rent is the one thing that's really pushing me over. But since I do have rent saved like a month or 2 ahead, that is going to get pulled out from my savings account, so that really won't affect me. But it's just such a big number that I see that I don't like it. So then I have my phone bill, and then Bay is going to pay me back for it. We're just waiting on his unemployment to, you know, get sorted out. And then $37 for phone bill. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then last but not least is car insurance. I feel like I need a call to get this car insurance moved back down to the 19th with the renter's insurance, because I feel like this is way too much to handle for the beginning parts of a month. So I might call and do that. And then for car insurance, like I said, I'm estimating $122. That is all I'm planning on doing, honestly. Nothing else. Because if we get into more of the month, then we have like my mom's Bank of America card, then we have my natural gas and so forth, and it's like a never-ending cycle, so I'm just not even gonna try that. So let me grab a ruler. This is a Fox and Pip glittery ruler. She had a sale for it, or a pre-sale, and I grabbed one. Super cute. And that is how that's gonna go. And then let me go ahead and add up my bills for that. So I'm gonna do $128.91 plus $82 plus, I don't know if I want to add the $1,200 there, since it's gonna come out of my savings probably, but we're just gonna add it in. It's fine. Then we're gonna do 37 and then 122. So I'm already looking at $1,569.91 if I don't get paid on the 10th or the 11th of December. So if I don't get paid here, these will take effect afterwards. So that's just a rough estimate. It's not, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I want to be prepared for that, because if it does, then I'm going to make sure that I pull out from my emergency fund to cover that until I get paid once again. All right, now let's go to cash and savings. So that is that. And for this paycheck, I am going to go ahead and handle groceries. I'm going to do gas and spending. And I believe that's it. Oh, and birthday. Go ahead and do birthday because my brother's birthday is on the 8th. So I want to make sure that I get him something. If not, he knows that he'll get a Christmas present regardless, if anything. Like, I think my whole family knows that we're all going through a rough patch, and we're perfectly okay with like skipping a lot of spending. I know for like Christmas, a lot of us are not even asking for anything, or like very basic $10 items. So I will update you guys how my Christmas budget went after Christmas happened. So anywho, groceries, I was doing $375 for the entire month, and I'm gonna divide that by 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and do just 187 for this week's worth. Gas was 60, so I'm gonna do 30 here. Spending, I'm doing 250, and if I divide that by 2, 125 for 2 weeks. And then for birthdays, my brother is gonna get 40. Now I do have an upcoming appointment to the dentist, but it won't be until the 12th. So I'm hoping it doesn't take place within this paycheck. But like I said, I do have my sinking fund of $230. They said I needed a $50 co-payment. And then currently I still have that estimate of $450 in root canal charges or deductions. So I'll be short $270. So that will come out of my emergency fund if I have to. So we're just gonna let that be. But anyway, let's add this up. So 187 plus 30 plus 125 plus 40. This week I'm taking out $382 in cash for these categories. And then I'm going to go ahead and break this down. So then we have my income, bills, and then cash and savings. Then let me make my little lines. Okay, so let's look at paychecks. So 1605 plus 340.59. I'm looking at about $1,945.59 that I currently just got in my bank account right now after getting that money deposited. Then we have $1,569.91 that I gotta take care of. And then I have $382. My camera died, so I have no idea where I left off, but I wanted to say I have $1945.59 in my bank account. And then for this week's or these upcoming week's bills, I have $1,569.91 to take care of if I don't get paid by the 10th or the 11th of this month, which is leaving me with $375.68. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out $382 today regardless. So $382. That means I'll be short $6.32. That's what this means. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull that money out of my personal savings that I have and put that into my checking account if I need it. Because like I said, I'm not sure about not getting paid by the 10th or the 11th. And these bills come out on the 13th. So it looks like I'm supposed to be short $6.32. This is the first paycheck in a long time where I'm gonna be negative. I don't like it. I can survive it. I do not prefer this, but it is what it is. So that is what my paycheck one is looking like. I'm just happy I got paid, you guys. Because when I tell you that the stressing has been real, it has been real, you guys. Like, I've even broken out in hives. So that's not fun. Because no one wants to not know if they're getting paid or not. No one. Okay, if you're ever in a situation like this, you know that panic feeling you get. It's not nice, and there's nothing that you can think that'll make you feel better. And even now that I have this money in my account, I'm still worried about what's going to happen in 2 weeks from now. That's just how my brain works and how finances go. So hoping for the best. And I'm gonna go ahead and stuff my cash envelope, and I'm just gonna upload that tomorrow because I feel like this video is very long as it is. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.